Smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will fit an 8-year-old indeed. Turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship girls out. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, it's that chicken out again. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bro. Bring it down. Sometimes I wonder what the old me'd say. If what? If he could see the way it is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name? So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti bee, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Bumping R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see the bruiser A.J. Dillon, your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Raiders and the Colts, next on Madden Football.
Inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
And absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it, if you're the home team today playing in front of your home crowd, not only are you coming off this win streak and bringing this momentum into another home game, but you get the energy, you get the excitement of your crowd who's also riding this wave of winning football. But on the other sideline, you've got a hungry, hot road team that's looking in saying, all right, if you don't take us serious today, we're going to try to extend our winning streak of our own and get back onto this plane and go home with another win under our belt.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida. It's Anthony Richardson.
Sometimes you can just see a player who is clearly playing what they call the zone, right? Mike, last week when we went back and watched, I mean, whether he was throwing touchdowns or scoring with his legs, the defense just simply didn't have an answer for him. He was arguably the best player on the field, regardless of position. If he's able to continue to do that here, it's going to be a tough group to beat.
Second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Now he'll run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the gun, Richardson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So, fourth down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one is complete to Hartman. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. There wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll look to throw. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner, That's Devontae Smith.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes,
as they have it 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. He'll drop to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. It's another go with Dillon. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play. On 3rd down, it's the big back, Dillon. They try the same thing, and a similar result. Back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Here comes 4th down. They'll try it now with Dillon. And he's going to have a Raiders 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game. I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Right back to Dillon.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to have the Raiders 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
Now they'll set up the screen for Chandler. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear Man, how many touchdowns did I...
And that big offensive line. clearing space. He's in. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Raiders. That's his first touchdown of the new year. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Colts offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Colts. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Raiders offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Now it's Dillon. And he'll be brought down at the 45. That's E.J. Speed getting in there to make the tackle. Second and 7. Back to throw. He gets this one to Tucker. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. A pickup of 14 on that ball. Good for a Raider 1st down. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Chandler. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A give, here's Dillon. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. That one caught by Smith. The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. His guys have a 1st down. A carry now for Chandler. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. On the move left, it's Dillon. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Try to run for it with Dillon. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9. Now, faking the give. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. They'll go once more from the 3. 3rd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
The Colts offense going to get it one final time in this first half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. A short one there to Otten. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. Throwing is Richardson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Richardson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Richardson. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Raiders offense and running back A.J. Dillon making their way back out there. And before this drive starts, let's take a look at the current race to see. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Latu, there to bring him down. Running here is Dillon. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Vegas. Give up the middle to the big back, Dillon. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a design run. He's got it. That's a 1st down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down. On the handoff, this is Dillon. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the 1st half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds past the 40-yard line. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. On play action, Richardson. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Richardson. Get this complete right side to Otten. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun, Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The Colts about to kick this one away, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now, fair catch is made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have a Raiders 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That's caught by Dillon. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Straight ahead, they go with Dillon. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
A run with Dillon. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down, 3 to go. Zone read, and it's a give to Dillon. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On 2nd down, Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Now a shotgun. Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
The Raiders offense getting set to get back to work. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with a run, and it's Dillon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Here's Dillon. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. It's Dillon. And he's going to get him a 1st down here across midfield and down to the 45. They'll run out of the gun with Dillon. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. It's another go with Dillon, and he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd and 11. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the 1st down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run for the 1st time with their fullback. And that'll give them the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A handoff. That's Dillon running right. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Richardson to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd down. Here we go. 1 final play. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners.
Talking about, hey, can you
Hey, yeah, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Blap, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. To the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take wild. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta